It is another beautiful day to prepare a good meal for my family. So join me as I cook ogbono and okra soup for breakfast today, okay? So the first thing I did was to lighten up my gas. Then I placed my empty pot on my gas. I added enough water that I'll be using to cook my soup inside my pot. So I went ahead to add in my already grinded ogbono. Then after that, I turn it consistently, then I allow it to melt. And now it's time for me to add in my red palm oil. I added it and I turn it as well. Then I allowed it to also cook very well before adding in my ingredients. So I added my dry fish, that is my azum, or added my pounded crayfish and my crayfish water. So after turning it, this is time for me to add in my seasoning cube. I added just 3 seasoning cubes. So after adding it, I turn it again. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to give it a perfect stir. And you can see that my ogbono is drying very well. So I went in with my salt and my vegetable, and I also turn it again. So without wasting much time, it is time for me to add in my already cut okra. You can see how fresh my okra is looking. So after adding my okra, I turn it so that everything will mix together and they marry itself, okay? Now you can see that I am almost getting to the finishing point, and this my soup, by mere looking at it, you can see how delicious it is. So I tested for my salt, and this soup was given 100 over 100 minus nothing. So the only thing I did here was to adjust my salt a bit. So this is me here adjusting my salt. I just added a little, like a pinch of salt to it again. Then I turn it and the boom, my soup is 100% ready, guys. Like, I turn off my gas and then take it off the heat. So here I brought my camera closer to my pot to show you guys the face of my soup. See my delicious soup now. So hope I tried. You can see that my soup is drawing very, very well. And now it's time for me to go straight and dish out the ones that I'll be eating. So for this soup, I'll be pairing it with my alebo. Some of you will be asking what is alebo. I've posted how I was able to make my alebo in one of my previous videos. This is a very delicious swallow that you will use to enjoy any soup of your choice. So I went ahead to dish out the one that I'll be eating, and this is the way I like dishing out my food, especially when it comes to ogbono soup. So you can see how good looking it is. Now rate my food from 1 to 100. Tell me if you will be coming to join me. Let's enjoy this beautiful meal together. So thank you all for watching. See you in my next video.